Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Cannon for the Raz, Cardiff. You can tell that I'm a bit shaky about this. You probably can hear me, you probably can't see me. So let me see what I can do about what's going on with this webcam of mine. Bear me a second, guys. Hi. You can for me to see actually just I'm on. Am I on? Guys, tell me if I'm on. See me. I think my cam, and for some reason it's not the best quality. Hopefully all that will just go to the wayside. Yes, it's Raz calling from Cardiff. And it's been a rather long time. I'm just looking at myself. I seem to be frozen. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Anyone in the stream, if you're around, give me a shout. Tell me how I'm doing. Yeah, I'm nervous on two reasons. One, because I haven't done this for the longest time, and the second is because of today's match against Man City. So I'm just hoping that you can hear me and you can receive my messages. Right, I'm just looking at the team. The team is lined up in the tunnel, and normally I have my wingman to assist as well, but I don't think he's around. I feel I'm getting a few messages coming through. So let's have a look and see if I can see one. I'm gonna see one. I can hopefully see them all. Tiger says that can't be Ralph, right? He disappeared just like Smith this season. Yeah, yeah. You can hear me. You can hear me. That's good. That's good. You're probably going to see me a lot as well. Because I'm going to be rather stressed, as a lot of Arsenal fans will be rather stressed for tonight's match. First and foremost, is my watch along. I did do a little kind of like mini feature on our WhatsApp group, and just to say that I'm back. The last few months has been rather challenging. I don't want to go into too much detail, but most of it was from my other side of the family. We suffered a bereavement, and I just supported my daughter really. So everything goes to one side really. But I'm here. Sound body, sound mind. I say sound body. My knee's been playing up for the last couple of weeks. But besides that, I'm back, and I'm hoping that I can catch up with you guys. And of course, the massive match. I know Alex covered about what happened against Brentford on Saturday. Lines not being drawn and everything else, but here we are. This is the key match. First place plays against second, and I have to say that I'm stressed to the max. Of all the matches to come back to, it had to be this one. But you know what? It is what it is, guys. So when you get the chance, jump in. I think there's only a few of you guys actually watching. Once again, I'm sorry if I'm looking at my screen and it looks like I'm fuzzy, but on this screen I look pretty clear. I'm using a camcorder as well. A camcorder. That's a bit of a terminology from way back in the 90s. I'm using a webcam. So I'm hoping that the quality is okay. I hope I'm coming across fine as well. And yeah, this is the match. I'm just going to go into some of the comments so far. I see Tigrunosaurus. He gave me. He said you can hear me. Great. I'm glad you can hear me. I think where I live at this moment in time, everyone's going to be hearing me tonight, not just in the house, but across South Wales, Cardiff. And I think that's as far as I can tell you about my location. So I'm going to see what's going on now with Tiger and Source, because he's the one in the chat at the moment. What a day for party. Oh, really? He's really good at missing matches versus when. Is he injured? Okay, Colin Young says our greatest fear: failed transfer windows for in our biggest game in years because. I didn't know he was. Jeez. Well, if my wingman is in the house, I doubt if he is, because on that side of the wall, we got on this side of the wall, so we're all working at the moment until the end of the week. Oh dear me, that midfield looks shaky. When you think about it, the main catalyst for our season so far has been when Partey's played in. So look, it's match time. We're about to kick off. It's 7:30 or 31 minutes past. There we go. Normally I have my wingman telling me what the lineup is. I had a chance to do that. If anyone can come up with the lineup, give me a shout, let me know. It did come up on screen, but he was apt saying about my camcorder. Flipping out, I understood that terminology. And here we go. Man United? Man City. Oh dear me. So ball's being pumped up. And you want a header, and Tomiyasu hastily kicks the ball back. Let's not mess about with the ball in our box, guys. Please. For as long as you can, let's just get ourselves out. And I think my screen's gone. The way I can see it, Man City's going to be well up for this, because if they win tonight, they go top on goal difference. If we win tonight, that'd be brilliant. But there we go. I'm just looking at a few messages. Oh, here we go. Ty Guardiloa. Thank you very much, mate. Is the lineup? The lineup here is Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Saliba, Gal, Shevchenko. I think I might have put in Tierney, to be honest. Odegaard, Jorginho, and oh dear me, we just had a shot going in. Jorginho, Xhaka, Saka, Nketiah, and Martinelli. I don't know what to say. It's going to be a really tough match, and match them. I feel we have to match them for intensity and not give them any time on the ball, or deny them space. They just kick just in their third. But yeah, we've got to match them. What is your predictions? The most boldest of you guys, tell me what you reckon your prediction is going to be, and then I'll tell you mine. I'm happy. I know that we haven't won in the last 3 matches. At this moment in time, I'll take a draw. I'll bite your hand off with a draw. But trust me, if we win, I'm gonna be jumping off here and with my shot. Well, maybe I won't take my shot off. I don't want to scare anyone. But yeah, we got to match them, and if I'll take a draw. Okay, so back into the chat for a moment. Why is Tommy playing? Good question. I think he's playing because I won't mind putting him in there, to be honest. I feel he's a bit more assured. Tygon says, I would have played Trossard. Looks like City are playing a back 3. It appears so. I'm just looking at the screen at the moment. And Tygon says 3-1 to Arsenal for me. Wow. That would be amazing. I was on Twitter to another Arsenal fan, and I said, if we win, the screen's gone back. If we win, I'm going to be behind because my link is playing up now. And if Shaka was to score the winning goal, I'll send this person a bottle of champagne. And she was laughing, but I don't think that's going to happen as much. Oh, I think we may have a free kick. Here comes the first lady. Angie Beer says, "Evening, lads. Evening, Ange. Hope you're well." Colin Young comes in with our team has been horrendous without Partey. 3-0 City at the Emirates. Shambolic. I have to say, now you got my anxiety levels rising, Colin. It's all about the first quarter of an hour. We've just got a free kick, roughly about 40 yards outside the box. Odegaard is going to try and swing this one in, and it doesn't go anywhere. But Man City has defended well. Another cross into the box, and again, no one there. Wasteful. Tiger says, "Feel free to take your shirt off." I'd be scared if I happening. Okay. Should I come off this? No, that's not happening either. All right. Meanwhile, Man City are hungry. Haaland's hungry. So we've done that. We've done that bit. Meanwhile, Haaland's trying to rough up our defenders. Konya, my heart is broken now, and it's 0-0. What's up? Shaka looks a bit upset. Maybe there's no. I thought there might have been a foul or something, but no. Okay, Colin, look. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Angie Young says, well, I put Angie Young. I've married Colin and Angie Young. Uh-oh. Good bit of defending by Xhaka. Jeez. Man City are stepping up because Saka lost the ball, but there was no foul. No foul on Saka. Yeah. Two things. One, I said on Twitter to this other Arsenal fan that Martinelli, it's a corner to Man City, by the way, Martinelli needs to be the guy. He needs to score. Well defended. I think there might be a potential handball, but it all been outside the box. Man City are encamped in our third. And that dancing man. Jeez. So, can't get this off. Man City in our, and now we had the ball and then we gave it away and now they'll go back again. You know what? I like to know how the other teams that beat Man City, how did they do it? I just want us to score so bad. Going in and out. I think it's that my wife. We are trying to attack from deep. Man City have got us pegged back at this moment in time. And we need to be upfield. Okay, we've got a free kick again. Saka's been um, been hacked, and it's something I keep on. Like I said before, I just seen a couple of comments. Martinelli needs to be the guy. He needs to be nasty. That may not be in his being, his character, but when you play against these kind of teams, you have to have that nasty edge. The one thing a defender doesn't like is the unpredictability of a striker, and I feel that that's what Martinelli needs to do. Him and Saka, they need to swap it. They need to switch whatever they need to do in order to make their defenders think twice about taking them on. I don't think we've got any kind of like nasty side or nasty streak in any of our players. We're all nice players. We're all good players. We like to play football in the right way, which is, of course, well, for a moment I thought we lost the ball in midfield. And they're going to cut through us if we don't watch it. There we go. They're going to cut through us. And well defended. Come on. It's good that we're playing some nice football, but at the same time, it needs to be quick. Yeah, so Saka and Martinelli need to have that kind of nasty streak on the pitch. I think I have that edge. My screen's gone off again, so you probably can hear me. But yeah, the dancing man is Grealish. To me, Grealish, it's like he's a player that everybody would like to have in their team. He can draw a foul anywhere, and you're almost kind of wary because you don't want to get too. You got to get close to him, but you don't want to commit yourself too much because he's got that kind of way of evading the tackle. So Grealish, when he has the chance, that's when that's what he does. At this moment in time, Man City are playing it easy out from their half, and we are defensively trying to get back. They've just lost the ball in midfield, put the ball through. Oh, Nketiah had a shot, but it was defended. He had to take it first time. I think next time is just dummy the defender. Okay, so again, Saka. We're trying to play the ball on the right side of defense. Oh, come on! You see a red shirt? Dear me! Come on! Right, let me just get my mind off in a minute. Calling Ange says didn't realize on Prime. Yeah, it's on Prime. I didn't realize until I saw a clip and it says on Prime. No. Oh, jeez. Ball goes straight in, and Eddie tried to use his feet, but the defender went bravely in. There's not many defenders will go in like shin level to actually it's Aki who scored against us to clear a header. There's not many defenders that will do that. Okay, so Colin says I've been married 30 years. You're gonna keep me in trouble here. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to. Yeah, Grealish again is on the ball. Kind of a high tempo game. Mikel had a chance in the minute. We move a piece. They move a piece. Haaland's trying to get in front of our defenders, and he has done so. Enough our defenders managed to get the ball off him, but it's gone back to Man City again. When we lose, it's so. Oh. Man City walking in our half at the moment, just trying to walk the ball around a little bit, and Arsenal defenders pushing up. Yeah, we need to be on them. Come on, push them back. Very good. Watch the big pump up. Close down the goalkeeper. Big header, Tomiyasu. Okay, we're holding in midfield now. So, yeah. A few more. Yeah, Jorginho with the interception and through ball. Very nice. That's Colin Young. We can't be cheap on the ball. Every pass got to be a quality pass. Tiger says, do you think the first 20 minutes would dictate the game? Yes, we are. I believe I'm 14 minutes in. Unless you guys are that bit ahead, let me know. Oh, again, I think Saliba's. Oh, we can't lose the ball in midfield. Outside our box. Oh, Haaland's in. Clear it out. Oh. Now you can see how they're playing. And Tomiyasu, I think that's the reason why Tomiyasu is onto him, because he'll match him for height and for quickness. Saliba was just outpaced by Haaland. Yeah, he was. And I've got John the Gooner. Good evening, Gooners. Go on, Ralph. Okay, Ramsdale is down. He's holding back of his heel and then underside of his foot. Hopefully, it's just something minor. Meanwhile, Arteta is calling the players, and they're taking a quick drink and maybe some instructions. Yeah, Colin Long says that's not a good look. But for all those that's at the Emirates tonight, the Emirates is rocking, they're saying. So, okay, so Colin says 16 minutes. I'm 16, touching 17 minutes now. Smash the likes during this break, you slackers, says Colin Young. Yeah, they're just showing Tomiyasu slightly getting the better of Haaland. But Ramsdale's back on his feet. These are the matches. There's no hiding away from them. Haaland has got a ball, but we've won it back. And it's gone for a Arsenal goal kick. Haaland's putting himself about. All this nonsense about he's injured, he may not play. Who you trying to kid? I've got to have a drink. My mouth's gone dry. Again, ball's pumped up, and we need to be smart, and we give the ball straight away. We feel get that back. Oh, okay, we got it back. We can't be. Come on, guys. You know what? I don't like it when we're playing the ball around our box like that because I'm on edge already. And we need to be first. We need to be first. Come on, red head. Referee gives a free kick. Okay, Colin. 19 minutes in, I am. So thanks for that. How do you feel the match is going? Says Tiger and Cirrus. I feel that we are not getting any quality passes to our front two or wide one. So I'm just watching because the way that I see Man City, they are honest. They're okay at letting us have a few passes in our half, but then anything that anything that goes long is too long. We've had a couple of half chances, but Man City, at some point Man City will. Is that a throw to us or them? Oh no, hang on. I think Saka's pulled up a little bit. He's gonna walk it off. Okay. I feel like Man City. Oh, dear me. Apparently, I'm 2 minutes behind Colin. How'd that happen? Because I was about 30 seconds ahead just a moment ago. He said you won't put any spoilers. But don't worry, I'm sure if there was anything else going to happen, someone would tell me by now. Yeah, I feel that Man City will just pick up the loose balls and they're trying and do something creative. We just need someone to pour a bit of magic. That's all we want, just a bit of magic. And we need to be direct. Oh my God. Eddie had a chance. Oh. I'm just looking at the replay. We're not going to get many chances. From the back of goal. Not even close. That's what I'm saying. We have to take the chances when they come because they're not going to be many chances against them. Oh, dear me. I tell you what, Odegaard threading the ball through the eye of a needle. Okay, what's your thoughts on defense? So far, defensively, we've just coped. That's the only way I can say it. We've like I said, when the you have to take it. This is what you know, just do. They take their chance. Go. De Bruyne. That was a I said this. And you know what? That's the first time I seen Man City and so the Frozen. Um, played. My screen's frozen. Um, can you hear me? At this moment in time, Arsenal on the counter. On the volley. If you're going to guide it, 27 minutes in. Let me know, guys, if my time is correct. I feel I may need to refresh my page. My cam for a second. and as well. Saka. That's what you got to do. My screen seems to be, or the feed seems to be playing up quite a bit at the moment. So I probably will go out and come back in again. So bear me a moment longer. Shall I do this? Okay, guys, I'm not sure if you can hear me still. I seem to be I'm live on my PC, but not on the screen. Maybe there may be a slight delay. We're 32 minutes in. Kyle Walker went up for a header. Oh, cool. Colin Young says he can hear me. Kyle Walker went up for a header and he landed. It seemed to land awkwardly, and that's where we are. That's where we are. Better now. Cool. Thank you, Colin. Thanks for being my ears and my eyes. Pep Guardiola is shouting out to his players and telling them what to do. Doing some kind of huddle. And what do Arsenal do now? I'm a minute behind. I'm a minute behind you. Okay. I'll take that off. Okay, guys. So, what do you think of the match so far? Do you think the Man City deserve to be in front, or do you think that Arsenal should be in front? The referee seems to be having a good game at this moment in time, but really, he's got to watch out for Bernardo Silva because Saka's been targeted again as always, and if he trips up one more time, then surely. What's going on now? Something's kicked off. There's a yellow card. Yellow card is brandishing a yellow card. I don't know what that was about. I'm sure we will see what it is. Cowell losing his mind. Yeah, yeah. Well, if he scores an own goal, I I don't care. I'm just concerned that time when you're a goal behind, time time does run really quickly when you're a goal behind. We need to score. We've had roughly about 2 chances, and all Man City going to start doing now. They're going to start breaking our play, as they always do that. We just have to be quick. We have to be on them the whole time. Oh, dear me. I'm going to see if I can. Yeah, handball on the beauty through ball. Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen for Eddie tonight. I don't think another yellow card for the goalkeeper for time wasting. Brilliant. But it's we need to score. We need to score a goal. We need to score a goal. We need to score a goal. Ball pumped up forward. Oh, come on. This is the thing. Pump the ball up. Just playing it outside the box leisurely, I don't like. I just want to. The reason I'm silent is because there was like a slight foul on Saka, and this is what I was saying earlier before they scored the goal. You have to have that nasty edge. You can't be nice in football. I mean, you can be a nice person, you can be, pleasant and kind, but you can't be nice when you're playing against, the league champions, as it were. You have to have a nasty edge. If it's a dig or if it's a hard tackle or whatever it is, but this is the acid test at this moment in time, and we seem to be just leisurely casual. We're not flying at them. We're allowing them time to play, and when it's us, when we're trying to play the simple passes, they're on to us. The passing has got to be snappier. My dad, my late dad, my late father. He used to, when he used to watch football. I think I got some of that kind of anger and kind of like frustration from him. When he used to watch football, he used to chuck the beer can at the ceiling. Lucky it wasn't at the TV. And he'd say, these players are too soft. I think they drink too much tea. And I'm thinking, you know what? When I see, I mean, the professional players from my dad's time to now, there's a world difference. But the only kind of, makeup of a player is to have that edge. Oh my God. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. So goalkeeper come out. Goalkeeper's taken out. Eddie. And what's referee doing? What's the referee doing? What is Grealish trying to say? You see, this is gamesmanship now. This is gamesmanship. We've got a penalty. I'm not going to look. You know what? I'm going with Colin Young on this. It is because when you're a goalkeeper, you come out, you commit yourself. The ball was never going to go in. Man City had two players on the line there. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I can't because this is, oh my god, this is tense. Saka's taking the penalty. I can't look. Guys, you have to tell me. You have to tell me. You have to tell me. Come on! Come on! You know what? I said that you can't be nice in football. You can't. Outside football, be nice, but inside football, when you're playing against a team like Man City, any of the below six, you have to have a hard edge. You have to have a hard edge. Oh, dear Lord in heaven. You know what? It would have been, but now we're there. So now we start again. Call as you like. Ah, Colin Young. Colin Young. You know, you know what? Let's let's just let's just go now. Let's just end the game now. Let's just go have a drink, have a chill, have a whatever it is, and let's just. Oh, I am, but we can't be letting them off the hook. We can't be letting them off the hook. We can't be letting them off the hook. We have to be on them. I don't know how much time that referee is going to add on top of this half as well. But we can't be, no messing about. Pump the ball up. Because you know what? If we get one goal, I don't know if we'll get two. I have to be honest. If we get one, I don't think we'll get two. We can't be allowing them. But the thing is, I don't think. Let me go back to this. Colin Young says, Angie Beer says yes, Ange. Oh dear me, there we go. Oh, my daughter loves your comment. I don't think it's commentary, Ange. I think I think all of us, my guts, my every nerve, every sinew, everything. I wish I could play I wish I was in the stadium, but I'm here with you guys, and you know, I'm feeling every emotion at this moment in time, as well as you guys. But I appreciate the love, but oh God, they got a throw, and they're gonna hoik it in. Oh, get it out! Oh, save Ramsdale! Oh, jeez, we can't be doing no Mickey Mouse defending. I'm just watching again. The ball bounce in the box. Who's it? Who had the last shot? Oh, tickle. My screen's stopped as well now. Ramsdale with a fingertip save. Oh, come on, Tomiyasu. Hold the feet on the ball. Referee's going to give a free kick to them. Of course he is. And they're not waiting. Another free kick. Come on, Arsenal. You can't be Jorginho. He went through 3 Arsenal players. And I never ever known a free kick given because you put your body in front of the ball, and yet the free kick goes to the opposition. De Bruyne with a free kick. Defended. Yes, John, Silva should be off. So I'm trying to scroll up with the comments. The comments coming thick and fast. Grealish, the dancing man's on the ball and he's going to try and unleash something. Keep him in the corner. I don't like this build-up play by Man City. They're outside our box. You know, when they first in Arsenal, first in. We lost the ball again. No, referee. Come on, breakaway. Saka, you have to go. You have to take him on. Referee. Now, that's got to be a yellow card. That has got to be a yellow card. Thank you. He's been on him for about 5 tackles. Jeez. Sorry, Mike. Trying to keep up with the commentary and everything else. Bernardo Silva, yeah. 4th tackle. We've got Tiger and Silva saying, "Come on, Arsenal." And then Odegaard. Oh Christ, we've got 6 minutes worth of the half. Come on, make this count. Make this count. Have a shot outside the box. Oh no, we're not going to do that, are we? We're going to try and play it around. No one there. Oh. They're going to try and walk the ball out. There should be somebody on, and Haaland's going in. Tomiyasu, look where you're playing the ball. Look where you're playing the ball, Tomiyasu. That's got to be the safe option. Oh, sorry, it's Saliba. Quick! Now, Grealish is going to... Oh, no one there. That's fine. Ease. Yeah, that freak. You know what? I've got a feeling that after the debacle of not giving us the VAR, I think referees now are literally thinking, hang on a minute now, we better we better behave ourselves. But Saka, this young man, I'm out of superlatives. Let me see if I can get back with some comments. This is the thing I said. We can't be cheap with our passes. We can't be cheap with our passes. We have to put the ball one-on-one with Haaland. Saliba's helped him up. It's a free kick. Jeez, man. We're giving away cheap free kicks. That was all because we was cheap with not giving a pass. The referee is not going to give anyone, he's not going to do anyone any favors. He should do what he should do, be impartial, give what he's got to give when he's got to give it. And so far, I think with the free kicks, it's Man City ahead on free kicks. Man City is going to put this ball right in the 6-yard box, and Haaland. It's going to be a cheeky free kick. It's going to be a cheeky free kick. Oh! Hit the post and punched away. Bloody hell. Dear Lord. The ball, I don't know who it come off, but it come off that Aki. Oh, jeez. Corner to Man City. Big punch. Come on, defend. And that's it. Oh, jeez. I've never known a half like it. Oh, boy. I tell you what, I feel like I've played. I wish I was, but Saka got us into the game. I have to say, and this may not be, may go down with everyone, but Eddie Nketiah, he had a chance. We could have been 2-1 up. We could have been 2-0 if Tomiyasu looked where he was passing. But okay, we are where we are at this moment in time. Penalty, it was a bit harsh. But I think that the VAR debacle has played into our hands for the time being. But we need to take our chances. So 1-1, half time. Alex has joined us. Okay, Alex.
Yo, what's happening? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You look rather clear compared to me. I look rather fuzzy. I just said, oh, he's gone now. I've just had Colin Young saying Ralph is moving like Uber at Dortmund. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Back there.
Can you hear me?
Oh, dear me. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, nice one. Yeah, thoughts, man. I thought it was on as even. I thought the only difference was they took like a half chance, whereas we had a bucket load of chances. But yeah, 1-1, man. Half time.
Yeah, what? I snap your hand off. I said a draw. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. But we have had chances. I say chances. We've had a couple of half chances, but Eddie did have a clear header and he pulled it wide. I don't know how he did, but he pulled it wide. I was always taught that when the ball's coming at you, you always head down because then you got a chance of it actually going on target. When you flick it, the only time you flick it is if you're either the post. not when you're central. But that's me, innit? So I'll
was
go
it
through some of these.
was it a penalty for you?
Was it a penalty?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I have to be honest.
Oh, oh wow.
No.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
okay.
The kind of situation when a goalkeeper has to throw himself out, and it's just unfortunate that he caught Eddie as Eddie had done his shot. The ball was not going to go in because Man City had two defenders already on the line to get it off. So it wasn't a clear-cut goal-scoring chance. So the referee decided to take the opportunity of that. It was never going to be a red because the goalkeeper wasn't the last man. There's two defenders. So I think that's the reason why the referee decided to. I'm not sure if he gave him a yellow card as such. He gave him a yellow card for time wasting.
Good question. I don't think he received a yellow card, didn't it? So
no, he got a yellow card earlier for time wasting. If he did give him a yellow card, then the keeper would have been off, and effectively Man City would be down to 10 men. But the way Man City are playing, I don't think it matters if they were down to 10, 9, 8, because they've got the midfield. They've got the midfield pretty much sewing up at the time. Jorginho has come up with a couple of really good weapons. Odegaard's trying to pull the strings. Martinelli, he needs to score for me. He needs to score. I'm not sure if he's tired out, or if he's burnt out, or if he's tired, or whatever it is, but he needs to score, or we may have to take him off because I don't see him being that effective. I mean, I'm watching the match on my small phone here, so I don't think that he's had many chances. I can't see why he can't swap sides with Saka just to unsettle the opposition, and make the defenders think. But
I wouldn't be surprised if Arteta put Trossard on. I think he got some minutes in the previous game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just to kind of freshen things up. Or he might just leave it on for, I don't know, the second half, maybe the first 10,
he might
15,
do the
20 minutes.
proverbial leave it on until about the 65th minute or 70th minute.
Yeah.
I don't want us going behind, because if we go behind again, I don't think we're going to get a second goal. I can't see a second. I'm just going to go through some of the comments. I don't know, my cursor for my laptop is playing up. So I'll go with dear me.
Technology, huh?
Yeah. Let's have a see. If they're gonna give that penalty, the goalkeeper should be well. He wasn't the last man. I'm seeing the replay. It was just a collision. So Arsenal's got to be very careful as well now. Ramsdale's got to be very careful. Silva should be off because the amount of kicks at Saka is done. It's ridiculous.
That was going to be my next question to you. I mean, Bernardo Silva should have got a yellow card previous to that, innit? But
he should have got a yellow card, at least the second severe tackle in.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my cursor. It's
Do you want me to do it?
There? That's two heavy hitters. Yeah. Do it from your end because I don't know what's going on.
All right, let's have a look here. So where are you up to? So what's the foul there? Okay, so I'll click them. You can read through them. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's Arsenal's two best and two worst players so far? There's not really worst. I think they're just like okay. Two best players so far has been understated Odegaard because he's stringing some passes together, and Saka, he's drawing, he's making Man City think a bit more. I mean, they still put two men on him. He still needs to evade their tackles. I think I don't want to say the worst. I'd say the one who needs to improve more is Eddie. Eddie's got to take his chances. He's there.
Yeah.
He's the main man. He's got to take the chances when they come, because De Bruyne, he's been kind of like quietly understated. He's threaded a few passes, but then when he had a half chance, he took it.
Exactly. Yeah. I probably agree with you. Actually, I'll probably say Eddie Nketiah is, again, not the worst player, but like you said, he's got to take those chances there. That header should have been on target. Should have been on target. You got to hit the target. Zinchenko, he's been playing all right.
At least make the goalkeeper save.
Yeah. At least make the goalkeeper work for his money. You know what I mean? But two worst players. Martinelli, I'm demanding a lot more from him. But I kind of got a funny feeling that again Arteta might put Leonardo Trossard on for the second half. Yeah. What's his name? Tomiyasu, the pass back. I see some people actually on Twitter blaming him for that. I mean, even from that angle, Kevin De Bruyne still had a lot to do. It was.
Exactly. It was a half chance. It's one of those. It's one of those that could have hit the post, could have bounced up and hit the crossbar, but no, a half chance. He made nothing out of something.
Yeah. Okay, so next comment we have here. There you go, Ralph. Next one.
Look at the scenes at Ralph's Central HQ. Hit the like button, slackers. Hey, listen. I appreciate that there's been eight of you guys on sharing it with me. It's my first time back after months, and technical issues. I'm looking at my screen, and it looks like I'm in some kind of deep fog rather than the clear background of your screen. But I appreciate it. I appreciate being there. So.
Right. Okay.
Let's see what's going on.
And says, Sir Alex is in the house. Okay. Thank you.
So you're Sir now.
Well, yeah. I think maybe she means Alex Ferguson, and there's no. Well, anyway, let's go on to the next one. Go on to the next one.
Yeah.
Rocking with Raz and the new watch along title at Canal 4 TV. Get Trossard and Benny on, and says, "Go on, you can read the rest, Ralph."
Saka, gotta go with Saka. Period. Right now, the guts to stay on it when they are trying to. Yeah. He's my main man, but it's you know what? There's 10 other players out there as well, and for me. I'm looking for much more improvement for Martinelli and Eddie
Nketiah. Yeah, absolutely. Can
you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. We can hear you, and says Eddie has two missed opportunities. Yeah. Got to take opportunities, man. Have to take the chances. What else do we have here? Eddie needs to be sharper and set up in this game. There's Tyrannosaurus. Gordon says Saka has ice on the ankles right now, ice in the veins with the corners to roll that penalty kick in and fire in his heart. But it's a yellow. But it's a yellow. Min in the box. Oh right,
Minimum
yeah,
in the box. He's already on the yellow. At
yeah,
that point.
yeah.
Mm.
What's going on through
I tell you what,
Tommy's
as well,
mind?
Tommy Ashley had a shot.
He did.
Tommy Ashley had a shot. I don't know what is with players. You know, when the ball comes out like waist height, I was told that you lean back and you put you put your latest through it. He tried to like guide it in. Hence the reason why he went over the bar.
Yeah.
What do I know? I kicked the ball in anger for years. So
do you need to take a break, Ralph?
yes, I shall
Yeah.
take a break.
Well,
Purely
I'm going to leave
because
Ralph.
my nerves are like that at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna clock out as well. I'll leave everything to Ralph. Yeah, go and get yourself a well-earned break, Ralph. And I think we'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah. I think it'll be shorter than that. Okay, I'd like to say that we're back. I think on my main screen though, I'm still I'm still up on there. There we go, back. And the second half's already kicked off. Ooh. More technical issues. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Hope you can. Is it a yellow issue? Like I said before, we can't be time wasting or giving the opposition anything, because the referee is going to be cracking down. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Hot dogs, sausage rolls. It's got some holes. Okay, so there we are. We're back. Man City are attacking left to right. If anything, the first half was rather. See if Arsenal can up the tempo, and let's see if Arteta can pull out some kind of like master stroke. I don't think there's been any changes at this moment in time as well. So Tommy Ash has been bettered by Grealish, but Grealish is trying to flip the ball pass, and the ball comes across. It's ping pong football at the moment. I'm just saying, I'm sure you guys can see me and hear me. Coyne Young has made some more. Right, I don't know what my cursor, my mouse is not doing, so I'll show you from here. Let's go. Banner be gone. There you go. John says, Ralph's gone missing. I'm here. I'm here. Let's go through the comments. I don't know what's going on. Right. Okay. Seems like some semblance of order. A quick hi from Carl. Hi, Carl. Long time no hear or see. The boys are back to winning ways as well the other day. Hi, Colin. Carl says, if I can get that answer in. Hey, Carl, sending some good vibes. Martinelli's on the attack. Odegaard is going to try and slip the ball in, but he's going to try and cross the ball, but all the defenders are back for Man City. He gets out-muscled. And a rather weak pass. Oh, there's a bit of touchline argy-bargy. De Bruyne pushing Arteta. Arteta. You can't be doing that because you probably get yellow carded. What's John say? John Laguna. John Laguna says, "Evening, Carl. How are you?" And Carl says, "Send you the Beach Boys. Send you the Beach Boys." Another free kick to Man City. I'll tell you what. Mahrez goes down like it goes down so easy. And this is the thing that this is the dark arts. You know, El Tel is the master of dark arts. If you need to know anything about dark arts, you go and talk to El Tel. He'll tell you. He's got encyclopedias about dark arts, and this is one of them. When a team is in full flow, what do? You try and find the most interrupting way to get your free kicks, and if it means dropping at the moment's notice and in front of the referee, and the referee is gullible, that's what's going to happen. Arsenal just has to take it on the chin. Offside. Colin Young, hey Carl, 12th is fire emotions. Yeah, trust me. And it's Ralph, not Ralph. Oh, Raz, making it. All right, so there's Tiger says, what's Saliba's performance been like? I have to say, I think this is going to be his sternest test against Haaland, because Haaland has outpaced him a couple of times. Oh, damn me. We get the ball and then it goes for a free kick or a throw to Man City. We're getting dirty football. We need to gather some possession. Don't get yourself too sucked in. One of the frustrating things with Arsenal is that if we're not on a man, it's almost like men playing against teenagers. You know, we're the young boys, and we're trying to keep up. And if it isn't for the lack of a couple of intercepted passes or broken play, we seem to be just there. We're not dominating. Referee, you want to give a call? Yeah. Andy Bear says that Carl says how Arsenal played. Carl Young, I got a letter wrong. You mad me? Yeah, that's fine. That's honours even, mate. Honours even. It's all good. But you know, I want to see us. I want to see Arsenal with more possession and more chances. Oh yeah. At goal, Eddie's trying to close down. That's good. Try and close down. Come on, let's be a bit smart and quick. Smart and quick. Come on, put the ball through. Oh, put your laces through the thing, man. Excuse me. What frustrates me the most is when one of our players is in good position. If you're not going to shoot, then make sure the ball go. You know, you don't pass a shot. Man City's on the counter, and fortunately enough, the ball's gone behind. Oh, dear Lord in heaven. This team's gonna. Referee, that's a penalty. Why did you hold the man? You're in the box. You're in the box, Gabriel. You don't need to hold him. Haaland has earned a penalty for Man City, so we can't. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. You can see where the danger was. You could have held back, and you got yourself spun. As soon as he's got his hand on you, you let go of him. I mean, Haaland's had his hands all over Gabriel anyway, but the linesman is not in a position to see. But it's half of one, half of the other. Really, it should go to the defender. But he goes down. Of course, they're going to give. They're going to get. I said, oh, offside, is it? Offside. Hang on. Does that mean that VAR does work? Who's one line? It's not like Lee Mason, is it? uh, Checking offside. Revoked. No yellow. So revoke the yellow as well. This is the longest time. You know what? What we need to do, we need to score. But let that warning. Then you either play the line. Haaland's is gesturing. You either play the line, or you there first for the ball. We can't be living on the edge like that. That's just. We need to score. Arsenal needs to score. The score is 2 goals because we're not going to get any kind of, we are riding. Referee, I say, clash of heads. 2 Arsenal players down at the same time. Zinchenko was down, but Gabriel's down. Haaland went in between the two of them. Haaland elbowed. Looks like Haaland elbow Gabriel. To me, that is a calculated elbow at the back of the head. But the referee ain't gonna anywhere. Arteta's talking to Zinchenko, probably saying to him, get. I don't know. The more I see that, the more it looks calculating from Haaland. He's put his arm, but he's followed through with his elbow. Like I said that we can't be relying. Jeez. Angie says, may I live to get on the CFA away tomorrow. I tell you, Angie, this game is everything and then some. I'll put it on the sub. Is that Bernardo Silva coming off? Is it? Oh, it's I don't know that guy's name. If it's deliberate, yeah, to me it is deliberate. Okay, Messi on the break again. Defended. Again, we can't be living on scraps of passing. We've got to step it up. Go quick. Nice pass, Haaland. He's not an assist merchant. Apparently, what's that? Yellow for Grealish. Listen, the scales of football always finds its balance, and the way to tip the balance is to take the opportunities when they come, because the scales will balance out somewhere on the line. So far, we are in, but I need to score at least 2 goals. This ain't going to go over anytime soon. Linesman, again, Man City throw. Yeah, Eddie said something, I've done something, so yeah, that's naughty. But Man City are still getting a lot of possession, though. Oh, referee is gonna. Let's yellow. Eddie with a follow through. Studs up. No, he won't. I must admit, though, I don't think he's done. He's had 2 chances, and he's probably a bit frustrated, but he can't go. That's what I'm saying about the. You see what I just say? What I just say about about the scales of football. Now we've had Man City had so many yellow cards. Now it's like this. Come on, no messing about now. Just hoof the ball up. Hoof the ball. Hoof it. All this trying to play the ball out like that, and where are we? We're still camped in our third. Let's play with some flipping speed. Let's get the ball down at their end for a change. Camped in their end. Line, go line. Don't go back here. Go line. Oh my God. All we need is just one player in the box to put the ball in. No! Early ball, great. Ball across the middle for Eddie, and he wasn't there. He wasn't there. That's the cut ball. That's what you need. I think I put Trossard on. I think I put Trossard because the longer the game goes, referee. Why is he hoofing the ball up that way for? And we lose possession again. And we lose possession again. And another free kick again. Flipping out, Arsenal. When are you going to learn? When are you gonna learn? When Grealish is on ball, that's what he always looks for. It was a shoulder to shoulder barge. That shouldn't have been a free kick. That shouldn't be a free kick. It's shoulder to shoulder. Are you telling me now that we can't even challenge a player for when the ball is even, when you're both attacking the ball evenly? Dear Lord in heaven, this game. And you know what? I won't be surprised. De Bruyne on the ball. I won't be surprised if they do pull out or go from this. It will not surprise me in the slightest. Off the line. Sure, that was offside. Ramsdale and Manon and Jorginho off the. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is the thing that really does tick me off. There's no need to play the ball like that. That four of their men are back in our box. They want to do the same thing again. Why? Yeah, Ramsdale just saves Jenkins Bacon again. You've got down here. Refereeing on Saliba, man of the match, on freebie. Another foul on Saka. Yeah, again. That's another foul on Saka. See, you done the job. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. How you can't be nice. You cannot be nice. Okay, then let's target one of their guys then. Come on. You're in the final third. Is showing half his back to you. Have a shot. Have a shot. What's wrong with having a shot on goal? I feel like this is the time that Arteta needs to switch it up. I think he needs to put Trossard on for Eddie, because at least when we get a chance. So they've done it again, have they? I'm behind. Typical. I said. That's it then. Giving the ball away. 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 Grealish. I said. That's what happened. That's the difference. have a chance, we don't take it. They have a chance, they take it. And to me, that's the game. That's the game. No, my screen's gone off. Maybe it's just as well. Maybe it's just as well. I'm so annoyed. It just goes to show. It just goes to show where we are at this moment in time. And you know what? I have to say, Arteta has to be just that bit more street. My screen's gone off, so sorry, guys. You guys are gonna be ahead. I'm annoyed because I'm just annoyed. Oh, dear me. There was a warning, and what do? That kind of like ticky-tacky football defending is not the kind of football to play against teams like Man City. There's no point in doing that. You want to be direct and defensive. You can't be, oh, let's try and play ourselves around them. That's not how Man City is built. Man City is built because they've got enough players that can go into any kind of team because they've got strength in depth. We're not there yet. So let's play to our strengths. Let's play quick football and then the defensive. Arsenal has been very, very lax. You guys are ahead of me because I'm trying to get the stream on my phone. I think maybe it's just as well because I would be even more annoyed. Why can't Arteta put he should put Trossard on the 70th minute? Again, wasteful wasteful attack. Free kick. Was holding on. When they should have put for Ed. What I'm going to say now is, I don't think Man City match this battle. I feel that we have to start winning as all our matches, because I think Man City possible in just like 15 minutes to warm up and get into the match. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or. So annoyed. I was going to draw a single. I said that Martinelli needs to score. But there should have been at least one red card in this match, and because the amount of times that they kicked up Eddie, it was ridiculous. Yeah. No, I don't think having it. I think this is the game that us as Arsenal fans, we've been here before. We've been here before. We've had chances to either stay top or to beat a team that we had to beat, and when it came to the crunch, we were found wanting. I'm more gutted. I think the second goal was taking the wind out of us, because we were just living on the edge. And I said, what? I don't know. Maybe my middle name must be Nostradamus or something. I said that the scales of football always find the right kind of like balance, and there are times when we've had opportunities. And Connie Young has come up with something. Yeah. I think Arteta is trying to do some like damage limitation. We've got Aston Villa away, and I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. This is to me, and it may seem simplistic, but I was put Trossard on in the second half because Eddie was not finding. There we go. Third goal, game's over, and it's Haaland. It's game over. We didn't take our chances. Who said? Someone said 3-0. Was it you, Colin, who said 3-0 in your earlier guess? I think you said 3-0, didn't you? Yeah. We were just all 6 and 7s. We left the marker, and he just had a shot, and that's it. It's game over. There's nothing that Ramsdale could have done. The defenders fell asleep, and we're done again. We're done again by not taking our chances, by gifting the goal, and not being proactive enough in the second half. So, anything defensively. I keep saying that we've had chances. We've had chances, and we're trying to play football. Even now, to me, the most direct thing would have been to try and have a shot on goal when you have the chance, not try and play tiki-taka football, which they're trying to do, and we're not there. We're not there. And even if we did have two of the signings that we were meant to go for in the January window, they may have offered maybe a little lift. But who was missing today? How come he was injured? I got my hand right in front of the camera. On my return to this watch along, I'm sorry that it's come at a time where it's the big match. The big match, and we just didn't live up. We didn't live up to it. We're playing ping pong football in the opposition's box. We're trying to walk the ball in, and we so short. There we go. We give the ball away in the halfway line. We even had the penalty. Even had the penalty. So this is I have to say it's gutting, but it's not the end. It's not the end. Maybe we might be able to scratch off. Maybe we might be able to scratch off a few points and get back at Man City later in the season, but Haaland only needed one chance, and he got it. And was it that Koyong says 4-5 a 3 windows don't lie. No. I got a feeling that Kevin Foley just made another comment. You're looking at the bench and you realise we don't have the quality to come and make a difference. That's true, but on a whole, I think Eddie would be looking at himself and saying that he had two opportunities and didn't take them. I think the defence will say, well, we gifted 2 goals. The referee can only do so much. The referee and VAR can only do so much. We got away with a penalty. Sorry, my voice is going. We got away with a penalty. We got away with a VAR, and we're at home. So it's the first. How many games has it been since we've? I think we've been impeccable at home, and now that's gone. We lost away and we lost at home, and we've drawn two other matches. So, like I said, that's the difference between Man City and us. Half chances they take. Half chances to Arsenal, we don't take them. We try and walk the ball through the net. I haven't seen anyone have a shot outside the box as such. it would be good for us to pull at least one goal back, but I can't see it because Man City are now just sitting deep, and we can't even break, you know, deep sets. If anything, this game's been box office though, because it has had a lot of twists and turns. It was the 70th minute when it took a drastic turn for the worse for us. But this game had all the potential to show the rest of the Premiership what we're about, and we've shown them that we're still developing. Eddie, full chance, and it's gone wide. Again, and he wasn't even marked. He could take that on the chest to make sure and blast it, but that's us. Why are people chucking stuff at De Bruyne for? That's not cool, man. I think it's just mainly just disappointment more than anything. So, in a sense, the master went to the apprentice. The apprentice showed the master what it's about, and then the master said, "No, hang on a minute now. Let me show you what's the real deal." Haaland's going to be, scored 28 goals so far this season. I was hoping he wouldn't score against us, but of course we gave him a chance. So, how many more minutes are we going to add on, ref? 10, 5. Again, trying to walk the ball. Benny's on. Would Benny have been better instead of Tomiyasu? Maybe. Man City went to the corner and then they got what they wanted. Ah, boy. I can see that the viewers, first of all, I think I had about 12 or 13 watching, and now we're down to 4. It was that's it. Flip the table. That's it. I'm gonna go and watch some TV. Definitely won't be watching Match of the Day tonight. That's for sure. Trossard nearly had a shot on goal. Almost. Angie says she says they're not loyal. No, you know what? I can see some of the Arsenal fans, and they're thinking it was so promising. We had, it could have been, but it shouldn't be too disheartened. This is the the holders of the Premiership, and they're showing us how to play. I remember one match. You see how long we've got? We're 92 minutes in. I remember when back in the day, I was working in Bridgend, this is in South Wales, and there's this staunch Man United fan, and it was also playing Man United. It's 97 going to 98, and was playing at Highbury, and it was the emergence of Patrick Vieira and Petit and Anelka. Vieira's goal, it came from a corner, and he just swung at it and beat Schmeichel. It dipped under the bar, beat Schmeichel. So I was working on the shift, and this Man United fan said, we're going to beat you, blah, blah, blah. And he said, I'm going to take the match, and I'll give it to you as a present to show you how superior Man United are. Well, he did keep his promise. He did give me the tape, but only because Arsenal beat Man United 3. I think it was like 3-2. I think it was 3-2, 97-98 season. And he gave me the tape because he said, I can't believe it. And then we beat them at their ground at Old Trafford 1-0. I can see his face, but I can't get his name. He was a manager. Overmars, when Overmars scored, he saw what's the name? It's a pundit now. Gary, the Neville brother, Gary Neville. Oh, there you go. Man City on another run. Yeah, Gary Neville. He put his hand up because he couldn't believe it that Overmars scored. But yeah, so this guy gave me, and I was thinking that Arsenal seemed to be the team on the up. That's what you got to do. You got to beat the big teams at home, and you got to beat them away. And so far with Arsenal, when it comes to the big teams, we tend to just last season, not this season, has been something different. But yeah, I think it's time's up. Time's up. There's another. So, Man City, 3-1 winners. Colin says Trossard should have started and Eddie should have been subbed off. Half chances, separate league winners, and he missed clear chances. Can't deny that. But as I said, Man City are top by goal difference. And we're second. And I think all the opposition, all our rivals are saying, we knew Arsenal couldn't last. Arsenal could. We gifted 2 goals. That's what I say. We give, and you can't go giving gifts. Angie, don't feel sad. You know, it's disappointing. It's disappointing, but you know what? Take their chances. I did see something up here. Colin Young, we are again nothing more than wanting. So, my watch along, first watch along in a while, and it was office. I think anyone who wanted to watch theme park, you've seen a really good game of football. He had everything. He had the penalty. He had 2 penalties. One even, one wasn't. He had more yellow cards. He had half chances, but the better team took their chances, and we are where we are. So
I was going to ask you that question. Did you think the best team won, Ralph? Well, yeah. The best team won?
Yeah, because the best team won purely because they took the half chances. They took anything that we gave them. They took it. You know, you don't win league titles by gifting goals and not defending well. You know, I think Brentford, they Man and Liverpool. I think they're beating Man United as well. So God, we should well really, but I think this was a match where Man City knew down and loud the Emirates may have been for the first time in a long time. They had their game plan, and their game plan was, two men as always on Saka, interrupt him, Martinelli off the pace, Odegaard trying to pull strings. There's a couple of half chances where Xhaka played the ball through, but too heavy or not taking chances. What happened to taking a shot outside the box? Well, the whole match, player gamble having a shot outside the box. We almost gifted two more goals because of the defensive lapses, and Ramsdale saved us twice. The three goals. Ramsdale couldn't. There was nothing he could do about them. They're all defensive lapses, and they're all. It's all It's all us. We are we are forever. I don't want to say forever because it seems like we're not going to learn. We are the instruments to our own downfall.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen Man City gift goals? They don't. All the opposition against have played really well and outscored Man City, and yet with Arsenal we have this kind of, I don't know if it's some kind of psychological block that let's give them a goal. And we've done it a couple of times this season and we got away with it. You can't get away with it all the time, and this match showed.
Yeah, well, listen.
One of my housemates was saying, he asked me, he said to me, how are you feeling about the match? I said, my stomach is in knots because I was hoping upon hope that, like I said to you, I'll take a draw. I've taken a draw. But the second half, Man City just turned it up. Well, Man City didn't turn it up. We turned down. We turned it down. We just said, you know what? Let's not take our chances. Let's see if Man City are the deal, and Man City are the real deal because we gave it away. We gave it away.
Ralph, there's a there's a comment in the Canon 4 TV WhatsApp group, and it's from Paul Marinello. So Paul, I'm not sure if you're watching. And thank you for the comment. So let me read the message that he's put into the Canon 4 TV WhatsApp group. It said the transfer window needed a striker, didn't get one. A replacement for injury-prone Party, didn't get one. Okay, Trossard, decent. Defense have cost us, as have missed chances. I will play Tierney left side centre half for a start. Eddie, Eddie needs to score two really good headed chances. So let's be honest. They go to Haaland. It's a go. It's a goal. Lesson learned. But come April, Jesus may be back. As all respect to Eddie, he has done well, but we want to win league. We need to be completely ruthless in front of goal, and we ain't. I think the boys need to show some bottle. Yeah, summed up by Paul Marinello. Again, Paul Marinello, thanks for your comments there. To be honest, I think for me, the difference was we're playing the current Premier League champions. They took their chances. We didn't. They didn't make any defensive errors. We did. And the sum total is that we lost. We lost 3-1. Thank you very much. Yeah. So we go. You know what, Ralph? And who do we play on Saturday?
Yeah,
Aston Villa. Unai Emery's Aston Villa.
Aston Villa away.
Are the wheels falling off, Ralph?
I was going to ask who Man City plays, but I'll leave that. I'll leave that because I don't want to. I don't want to take the I don't want us to concentrate on them. I mean, they came to our manor, and I think for the first 20 odd minutes, they were pretty much encamped in our. We was trying to, like I mentioned, it was like young men and men playing, and the men kind of like out muscled us in the midfield a bit, and they didn't take their chances. We gifted a goal.
Yeah.
The two main factors that we always can complain against is the referee and VAR. And today, referee and VAR came to our rescue. They came to our rescue. Saka fouled about 6 times player, and in the end, I think he got subbed off, didn't he? But not after he'd done the main damage. So Saka, I couldn't see anybody else taking the penalty. I couldn't watch, but he had the coolness to score. I think we were deserving for 1-1 at the break, but the second half we got away with a decision and a yellow card, both rescinded, and we didn't capitalise. I think really Arteta should have been a bit ruthless and say, right, Eddie, this game is not for you because you've had 2 chances and you haven't taken them. I can probably leave you on for one more chance, but the game pulled away because we were, if I might, far arsing around too much in our box. We lost possession. They came at us, and then the third goal was a comedy of errors. The main guy who we all rely on in midfield is injured, and look what happened. That 1-1 could have been a 2-1. Could have been the 2-1. But I also said as well that if Man City was to score, I can't see us scoring a second goal. We had clear cut chances, but there was no one cold enough to take them.
And that's the point I want to try and make. I mean, I know I can see some comments in the WhatsApp group that Colin's made about Thomas Partey, and you say that as well about when Thomas Partey is not there, we look like a completely different team. But what is Thomas Partey really good at? He's good at beating the press. When he's probably there's 2 players on him, he knows how to get the ball away and pass through the lines. But what's the point if you've got a midfielder like that, who's passing the ball maybe to an Odegaard or Eddie Nketiah, but they can't score the goal? It doesn't make it, well, not doesn't make any sense, but it how can I say this? I don't think it made any difference because Eddie Nketiah had a couple of chances. All right, Saka had maybe a half chance. We made defensive errors. So what would Thomas Partey have done now?
Come back.
Well, it's not me. It's you, Ralph. It's you, Ralph. Yeah, I think my brother's got some problems with his Wi-Fi. So, Colin, I understand what you're saying here. You're saying here, let's get it straight. Jorginho played okay. Yeah, he played okay. But without Thomas Partey, we lose our teeth. Simply not the same team without him. It's just that we didn't take our chances. Thomas Partey would not. I mean, what would have Thomas Partey have done? He would have provided the ball for an Odegaard, a Martinelli, an Eddie Nketiah. But if they're not able to finish off, I mean, Thomas Partey has done his job, hasn't he? Because he's provided the ball for them, but they're not able to finish off. So I'm not sure again what a Thomas Partey would have done. But you're right, we're not the same. We're not the same team without Thomas Partey. But if you don't have players of quality who cannot finish off and take the chances, that's not Thomas Partey's fault, is it? That's not his job. And go on, Ralph.
No, I take fully on board what you're saying. Yeah, so buts and maybes don't win you anything. You know, the team that we had. Okay, so you know, we didn't have Thomas Partey. We still created chances.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
It's a game of taking your chances or letting opposition take their chances. And in this case, Man City took their chance. They were one chance, and De Bruyne clipped Ramsdale, and it could have gone the side, but it went where it had to go. And the other two were defensive lapses. So, like I said before, you know, we shot ourselves in the foot. I think looking at the where we have been within the last Everton, Brentford, Everton is a terrible record. Brentford, they regardless, you know, the technical issues with VAR. I always say don't rely on that. You know, we should have won that game, but we didn't. And then, like I said, ifs, ands, buts, and maybes. We could have drawn the match at Everton. We could have drawn the match at against Brentford, and this would have been, you know, I think someone mentioned that it's a blip. It's a blip. Well,
yeah,
3 matches is not a blip. 3 matches there's a problem. So
yeah,
this match coming Saturday. It's Saturday, isn't it? It's not Sunday. Saturday lunchtime.
Saturday. Yeah.
We've got to bounce back, because if we don't bounce back and Man City now, and if we don't bounce back and Man City now start going on, because now they're beating us, so everybody else is thinking, okay, well, the status quo has come back even in a sense. Man City should have been there anyway. It's making it harder for us to start beating teams that we know that we can beat, but we have to, because if we lose any more ground, we'll be top anymore. We'll be trying within the top.
Having problems with his Wi-Fi.
So,
Ralph.
So, you know, that's my you know, we need to win. That's my.
I will say this. I know Colin.
Can you go through the comments?
I just jumped to this one. Colin's just said previous to that one. I agree to a point, Alex. It would be nice to have that push to play without him. Of course. And like you say in the next point here about the transfer window, this is on the club. In these windows that we are drinking from the club, Kool-Aid, we are wanting without him. That is factual when he doesn't play. Yeah, you're right. I've said it so many times. You know, ideally we should have bought a central defensive midfielder, not a backup striker, an additional striker, possibly gone for an Ivan Toney, who would provide something different. But we didn't. It might be a case of the chickens are coming home to roost. But listen, Ralph, I never foresaw Arsenal being top of the league in February. I never saw that coming. I thought, well, you know, it might be hovering just maybe top 4, maybe 5th place.
No.
But to say that Arsenal top 4, I really can't argue with that. The season is not over yet. There's still lots more twists and turns to be had. And it's just that we came up a well-drilled team in Man City. And I put in the WhatsApp group 2 players who hadn't scored in how many games? De Bruyne hadn't scored, I think, in more than 10 games. Erling Haaland didn't score in 6 games. And what happened? They come to the Emirates and they score. They score. So, yeah. Dearie me. Colin has added some shekels there with a super sticker.
It is what it
Thank
is.
you for that. Thank you for that, Colin. That will go into the coffers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What else was there? There was Ralph. There's one here for you.
To improve our Wi-Fi.
Not we. You, Ralph. You need to improve your Wi-Fi. You keep chopping. No,
Me.
even lagging it. Ralph, the positive I take from this game is that I thoroughly enjoyed the passion you displayed during the watch along. Fantastic job today from you. So well done, Ralph. Well done, Ralph. Well done. Let's see if Ralph can do some more watch alongs in his next.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Colin.
Yeah. And I think maybe we'll call this one the last one, the last comment from Colin. My point exactly, Alex. In January, it was a vision, though, and we did band-aids instead of starting 11 push for party. The thing is, I can't keep going on about that. I mean, I might upset some people, but it is true. Remember, Thomas Partey got injured last season, and some people might say, well, that injury cost us top 4. I wouldn't say that injury in Thomas Partey cost us top 4. But what you would say is, if that happens, let's make sure we've got an insurance policy. Let's make sure we've got a player maybe of equal or maybe better quality in Thomas Partey. So when he gets injured, he can slot in. Now, we might have learned our lesson with Martinelli, who for me, for some reason, he's off form. But we've got Leandro Trossard who can go in there. But if you're saying that Thomas Partey is the linchpin, you've got to back that position up, because we know literally of the last 2 seasons he's been with us, the guy cannot stay injury free. But anyhow, Ralph. Anyhow, is that it, Ralph? Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I've got some work to do. I've got some work to do. Alex, thanks very much for joining, and I'm going to see if I can do another watch along. I'll see what my weekends like. Normally, I have my daughter, and we do stuff. And I'll bow down to her plans. But if I'm free this weekend and she's doing her stuff, then I'll do another watch along, because frustrating as it is, now it'd be good to see where Arsenal is, where our guts are. Are we going to bounce back from this blip? This blip that's been like 3 matches has been coming. So it's unfortunate. We take the positives, as we always say, and we move on. So first and foremost, I thank you, each and every one of you who join me, who see me in my frustration, who see me at my lowest ebb, joyous highs, and then lowest ebb again. And yeah, as Arsenal, as the players have walked off the pitch and they're in the tunnels now and they're thinking what could have been. As Arsenal fans, we continue moving forward. So stay safe, take care, and thank you very much for joining me. And then we'll see what's going to happen Saturday. Take care, guys. Thanks very much. It's Cannon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all around the world. Take care and see you soon. Bye for now. Bye.